Truckstop, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking day. It is in the morning. Happy morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to get this out of the way real quick. Hey, if you guys go on and enjoy the video, or if you guys want to just show your support, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It does help out the channel more than you guys will ever know, and it means a ton. And I thank you for all the support that you guys show each and every single video. It's easy, and it's free. Just go ahead and click the thumbs up button. Boom, you're done. See, just like that. But just came through about 15 minutes ago, just came through Battle Mountain, Nevada. Yes, we, my friends, are in Nevada. And the funny thing is it reminded me of a story that, and it actually happened to me many years ago, but it was kind of scary and kind of funny all at the same time. But it's also just a point that I want to make, how much truck drivers push themselves to keep, the shelves on wherever it is, or the parking lots, or the showrooms of anything full. All right. So I unloaded in, oh my God, it's over by Spearfish, South Dakota. Not South Dakota. Oh my gosh, it's Colorado, and I can't think of the town name now. But anyways, I headed over here. Well, that morning when I got up in Colorado, I was sick. I was fighting a cold for a week. It was winter time, so I got sick, and it grabbed a hold of me, and it grabbed a hold of me hard. I didn't think it was nearly as bad as it was. Oh, that's a cool looking truck. Look at that thing. But, so, woke up in Colorado, super sick, was breathless quite a bit of the time, couldn't move, and everything like that. So, I knew something was wrong, I just didn't know how bad it was, until the next morning when I got out here. And basically, I was working with the company, and it's like, I told them, I said, call ahead, tell them I am sick, and not, I'm not going to be around anybody to help load. Make sure that they know, because I didn't want to get anybody else sick. So I busted butt out here, got here at like 1 o'clock or something like that in the afternoon. Got loaded, and on the way over here, it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I mean, I couldn't move without gasping for air. Everything hurt. I didn't know if I wanted to, vomit or whatever. I mean, it was really bad. So I called the company, and I told them, I said, just give me an extra day. I am sicker than sick. I said, I got loaded. I haven't strapped anything down yet, and so on and so on and so on. I basically told them what was going on. So I was going to park the night right there, see if I felt better in the morning, and go. Well, about 1 o'clock or so, I finally got up, and I had to call my mom. And I know, a grown-ass man calling his mommy. Not because I needed to call my mom, but she's a nurse. So she's medically trained, and I was starting to get worried because the night before I woke up, I felt like I was drowning. And I mean, I don't know what it feels like to drown, but in my head, that's what I instantly thought, is I was drowning, right? Drowning. And I don't know why I keep saying drowned ding. But anywho, so I called my mom, and she went, oh, you need to get to the ER like now. And she wouldn't tell me what it was or what she thought it was or anything like that. But so she helped me, find a hospital, and Battle Mountain, Nevada was a hospital. They had an ER, everything like that. So I'm like, okay, I'll drop my trailer and I'll go right now. I didn't realize it was going to take me, close to 2 hours to get dressed. I didn't realize it was going to take me, an additional hour and a half just to drop my trailer. So at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, I finally get to where I can actually go to the ER. Get to the ER, and it took me 45 minutes just to walk in to the ER from where the truck was, and it was like 200 feet. It took me 45 minutes to get in. They finally had to come out. They see me pull in. They seen me struggling to get across the parking lot. They came out with a wheelchair, and they come and picked me up, brought me into the ER, immediately called the doctor to have him come in before they came out and got me. So that way his trip in was a little bit, quicker. But, so, I get into the ER. They immediately start IVs because I was, super dehydrated and stuff like that. They took blood tests and the whole 9 yards, like typical ER people do. And so basically a lot of sitting there, freezing, getting hot, blah, blah, blah. The test came back. I had pneumonia. And the doctor basically said as much fluid is in my lungs, it would have been about 24 hours and I would have probably slipped into a coma. So they gave me an inhaler, they gave me a nebulizer, a treatment right there in the ER. They gave me an inhaler, they gave me medication. They were super nice. I don't know if anybody from that ER or the hospital still works there, because I've only ever been there once. But those people were amazing. They were nice, they were professional, they were caring. It was absolutely amazing experience. I mean, other than being there for, a bad reason. But it was absolutely amazing to deal with those people. And they got my medication. One of the nurses called the pharmacist, went down and picked it up for me because she knew I was in a truck and there was no other place to park. It was an absolute relief to deal with such great people. But yeah, it took me about 4 weeks, almost a month, to get rid of the pneumonia that I had. And my mom brings it up every once in a while, and it kind of makes me chuckle. But it's like, yeah, I had to call my mommy. It's like, grown ass man calling his mom because he's sick. But and I did, like I said, I didn't call her because of that. I called her because she's medically trained, and I wanted to get her opinion. And I was honestly scared. It takes a lot to get me worried when it comes to being sick or driving or whatever. And that got me worried. It got me worried hardcore. But listen, the reason why I'm telling you the story, like I said, is because you guys need to understand, truck drivers aren't just out here for the hell of it. Okay? Ah, look at that view. It's so amazing. But we're not out here just for the hell of it. This isn't just a job for most. This is something that we're proud to do. And we're proud to provide everybody with food, clothing, lumber, cars, electronics, dog food, fertilizer, grain. We're proud to do this. And we put our lives at risk for the American people. Well, here in America anyways. Anyways, hey, again, if you guys enjoy the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you guys are new around here to the truck stop, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys have already smacked that subscribe button, turned on your notifications, and grabbed your front row parking. Why we call it front row parking is because we park you right next to the building. You don't have as far to walk. Come on inside. Air conditioning's on if it's hot. We got the heater on if it's cold. We're good peeps in here. Come on in. Anyways, thank you so much. My time is done. I got to go fall down some hills up here and stuff like that. So I'm going to cut you guys loose. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.